And so it's this will towards truth, it's this curiosity about truth, it's this love of what's true and what's real. That is what I'm calling a spiritual orientation. And when this starts to become alive in you, then you've really begun the journey. You've really begun to ask the central questions. You're finally oriented in the direction of reality. You're no longer oriented in the direction of fantasy, which so much of spirituality is about fantasy. It's about just spiritual ideas. It's about spiritual belief systems. There's an extraordinary amount of fantasy in spirituality and also in religion. And so it's really important to notice that this desire or will towards truth, towards reality, it's not just something abstract. It's because, someone who's very intellectually oriented, they'll think about this in their mind, and it'll be a very abstract thing. What's truth? And they'll be thinking about it. It'll be like a philosophy or a theology or some idea. Whereas somebody that's maybe more emotionally based, they'll be looking to find out what's true based on how they feel, which is a terrible way to find truth, because we can feel really good, temporarily anyway, about things that are very untrue. Delusions often have an element in them that feels very good, very satisfying. They're not ultimately satisfying, but they have a component that can feel very, very good, be very, very seductive. Now, you can't make the desire for truth into a formula. We often want to make things into a formula. Give me the 5-part plan towards spiritual awakening. Give me the formula, and then I can just follow the formula. And if I follow it just right, I'll end up enlightened. But the desire for truth, what's inherent within it is that there is no formula. You see, a formula comes from the known. It literally is an expression of what we think we know, that the formula is true. The formula, whatever formula I'd come up with, I know this is true. But truth, as strange as this may sound, truth is not based in the known. Truth is an outreaching into the unknown. Truth is that which gets you to reach out beyond what you think you know, beyond what you imagine you know, into the unknown. Truth is that which will question itself. So truth, the desire for truth, the love of truth, that which gets you to question yourself.